The AirPods Pro 2 have appeared with an impressive feat, coming with all new features without an increase in the price from the original 2019 AirPods Pro 2. With a new chip powering things along, we are treated to far greater sonic performance and excellent noise cancellation as well as improved battery life. While they are not going to be perfect for Android users and they do cost a pretty penny, we were constantly absorbed by the sonic performance on offer here. It's a hugely worthwhile upgrade from Apple. We tried a number of songs to experience the different modes and capabilities of the AirPods Pro 2, and the main thing that struck us was the sheer expanse of the sound in the ears compared to the original AirPods Pro from 3 years ago. Sure, they are never going to rival dedicated over-ear headphones, but they more than make up for that with the lightness and convenience that true wireless earbuds offer. It's also true that the AirPods Pro 2 have definitely gone for safe audio. It's not pull your pants down and spank you startling sound, but it is a hugely enjoyable audio experience. Listening the quiet and the cambrious, the embers of fire, the first thing that strikes is the crackling of fire creeping up behind you, rolling up to a crescendo of drums that's handled with real stability. Moving on to violence broken by no mono and the emotive vocals break through the music really clearly. That same stability meaning every drum beat is rich while the singing is crisp and emotive. Flirting with June by Liz Gordon showed where the spatial audio really performed, with the stereo sounds popping back and forth with a similar crispness, and the repeated "yeah" from Prince in when Dove's cry slithered around our head as the song began, with the spatial audio kicking in nicely again here. Even when not using Apple Music or Dolby Atmos, the sound is decent. Comparing the ting-tings fine and dandy, the pitchy opening is quickly absorbed by background synth and electric guitar, and where the original AirPods Pro remained a bit too tiny, there is a clear evolution to an expansive sound with the new Pro 2. It's not just music that benefits either. While having an hour to kill during testing, we popped the new Thor Love and Thunder on an iPhone 14 Pro Max and activated head tracking in the AirPods Pro 2. The richness of the sound, the ability to follow the head perfectly in space, and the clarity of the film in the iPhone's OLED screen meant we felt completely absorbed, getting entirely lost in the experience despite being in the middle of a very noisy canteen with people coming and going. The head tracking is far more subtle on the AirPods Pro 2 compared to something like the LG Tone-Free T90, but we still don't really see the point of it most of the time. There are some fun elements. Listen to Weaver of Dreams by Freddie Howard. The wailing trumpet on your left and the soft drum beat on the right are clearly distinguishable. And turning your head to look at each instrument suddenly brings an evocative sense of being in a smoky jazz club with the lights turned down low. However, for other songs where Dolby Atmos isn't available, it's basically just the sound coming straight at you from in front, and turning your head makes it move around a bit. As we have mentioned above, personalized spatial audio is worth doing simply because it takes about 30 seconds and seems to enhance the audio performance by tailoring it to your own hearing. For audiophiles, they may appreciate this feature, but most will struggle to know if things are truly better. Case in point, we let someone else create a personalized spatial audio profile, and to our ears, theirs sounded better, with more clarity and richness in the sound, which doesn't make a lot of sense. The other thing that the H2 chip enables is an almost flawless transparency mode. If you open up the microphones on the AirPods Pro 2 by long pressing on the stem when in noise cancelling mode, it will open up the world again, and it's so clear that you can easily have a conversation with someone else while wearing the Pro 2 headphones. You will need to turn off the music as that's a bit too much to process, but it's easy to forget you are wearing the headphones when chatting to someone. It makes us wish that the AirPods Pro 2 had an auto transparency feature where when you started to speak, it would automatically shut off the music and open up the microphones like on the Sony WH-1000XM5 headphones. Apple's also thrown in adaptive transparency to where the headphones monitor the audio conditions 48,000 a second to quickly dampen any sudden sounds like a siren or thrill, but we didn't encounter anything like that in our testing to say how well it worked. And we did go and hang out by a hospital to try, but after a while it just looked weird. So, if you want great sound, the AirPods Pro 2 sound brilliant and shout out the real world so well. If you want to treat yourself, then you will really appreciate it. It's a little on the safe and stable side, but still an enjoyable experience. And if you have got all manner of Apple things like iPad, Apple TV, or Apple Watch or similar, then you will really get the benefit of these headphones with the seamless switching. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, feel free to share with your friends and keep watching Review Arena to get your top-notch day-to-day commodities reviewed, and check the description box below to get this product at best rate.